let's take a look back at the tournament as it stands so far. And the big news coming today is that Neymar has walked out of the Brazil training with an ankle injury. We're told it's not the same injury that has been troubling him. But Eamon, as you look at it and him in general, you'd wonder, has he been fit at all?
Well, I think that's the right question. And he didn't really look fully fit or committed on Sunday and against Switzerland. And Barami did a job on him, and not a hatchet job, but he kept close to him. He got his tackles in, let him know he was there. And Neymar could never go on the outside, which is really what, if he'd been fit, he would have only kept coming back on the inside. I think he's been off for 3 months. He's played 2 friendlies. He's got there, and I don't think he's right by the looks of things, but maybe it felt because he's the main man, the pressure to play. And, you know, it looks like it's backfired, and of course if he goes, Brazil will be seriously deflated. I think they're out of it. Now here's Barami doing nothing illegal. He's a journeyman. He played for Watford and West Ham, and he's playing for Udinese in Italy now. That was not Barami who pulled the jersey there. He did it fairly. That's him with the blonde hair. No foul there, really, just trying to get at the ball. And Neymar is acting a maggot. When he goes down a few times, this is the kind of stuff. He's getting hassled, and he's not really hurting.
No, and but he's inviting the contact as well.
Exactly.
You know, we've seen him here. He runs the ball out of play. Like, he's constantly holding on the ball too long, didn't he? Like, he had opportunities to release the ball. We see the one, and it's almost like, you know, he just wants to show what level of player he is. Where he's smart, he should move the ball, move into space again. He made it easy for Barami to mark him.
The one thing is, Eamon, though, he would be an awful loss if he's not fit and he can't play in the next
well,
few
he's
games.
not fit by the looks of things.
Would you play him anyway?
No, I wouldn't play him if he wasn't fit. And Richard will confirm, he'll know better than any of us. I've seen a few French league matches, and PSG have played a walking pace, and he's been showboating. You've seen the same thing, haven't you, Richard?
Yeah, he does it all the time. Every weekend they're 6-7-0 up, and he's just walking around the pitch like that. And the same as what Michael's saying, he's inviting kicks all the time. 2 or 3, 4, 5, 6 touches of the ball, waiting for people to come in, trying to embarrass people. And if he keeps doing it, people are eventually going to get stuck in.
He's 26 now. He's 22. 2014, Brazil were the hosts, and I thought he showed incredible character in a poor team. He worked, and he was honest. And at Barcelona, seen him do it for Barcelona against PSG when they had to come back from 4-1 down. He was terrific, magnificent. But 220 million euro move to PSG, private jet, all that stuff. I think it may have softened him up, and this is not a soft competition. I think that he may have been softened up and not really used to hard games. And you don't get hard games unfortunately, in the French league. It's pretty poor. And by the standards we're looking at now, if he goes, Brazil go, and that's a big chunk of the history of the competition out the door.
Yeah, certainly.